Hello and welcome to the show. We are on Wreckfest 2 on this live stream, and we are going to get into some online racing here. Let's see who is going to be. Well, everybody's racing right now, except they're in the lobby, but there's nobody there. So we are going to probably just jump right onto this one right here, and we will get to racing here just as soon as they are done. They are currently in the game. They are racing at the Sabalaka Sand Pit. We can do a spectate here and see what's going on. We will see what's going on here on this Monday evening live stream. We're still loading. Okay, well, we'll just go back. It's loading the cars down here is what it says. So we will wait till that's done. Now I believe we can spectate. Not hearing any sound. Why is there no sound when you're spectating? Very interesting. There it goes. This is the sand pit. Got a national right-hander coming up. Oh, over the guardrail. Nice job. Except it didn't help you any. Let's see what else is going on here. Looks like these are all pretty much driving the same car. Oh, that's not good. Let's do the cockpit. Oh, hello. Driver number 3. Oh, here you go. So that's what the driver looks like inside the car on Wreckfest number 2. Actually, reached down there to change gears too, which is kind of nice. That's a different kind of view. You definitely can't drive like that. Hood is flopping around everywhere. That's real cute. It's a spherical camera. Oh, I see. Definitely got some interesting camera views there. Driver number 2, driver number 3. Throwing his fist up in the air. I think it's done. No, they're still in game. Still in game. Those are big rocks. Tokyo in the corner. Definitely Tokyo in that corner. Hopefully they'll be getting done soon here, and we can get in a little bit of racing ourselves. We shall see. There is no background music, which kind of sucks, but Like I said, hopefully they'll be getting done here soon. It's a tree and a pole over there. You don't want to hit that. Do not want to hit that. I've hit that tree back there multiple times trying to figure out this track. At the sand pit. Oh, that was close. That's a rule. How did you survive that? So you're in 5th place. Guess it doesn't matter what place you're in if you're according to the camera. Anyway, they had 8 laps that they were working on. So if we can get them to get done. The car's definitely smoking. A couple cars are totally destroyed over there. Yep, that's what happens. They just rear engine, keep on driving. That gives that green car right there that did him. I think it was that green car that did him. He's smoking bad now. Oh! Nice job getting through there. He did a nice job getting through there. We are spectating this Mr. 2's in 6th place. They're currently racing. Watch it. So as soon as they're done, we will be ready to go. Appreciate everybody stopping by the stream. Thanks for the view. Thanks for the like. We are just waiting for them to get done here so we can jump on in and get in some online racing on the live stream here. I'm not sure how many laps they have to go. Oh, you don't want to hit that. Oh, he's going after the, yeah, see, that was the green guy that screwed him up. And he went back after him. A little bit of payback. That was a little bit of payback. Mr. 2 is getting some payback on that guy. Because he rear-ended him and took him out of contention. He was in 5th place, and after that he ended up in 8th. So I don't blame him for being upset. Don't blame him for being upset. Well, that's a rock. Oh, how did he miss that? Yeah, he's not too happy with that guy in that green car. Or a girl. You never assume it's always a guy. It could be a girl. But if he gets close enough to him again, he's going to hit him again. But we shall see. Gotta be careful right here. That was well done. Definitely got a couple cars that are still destroyed on that side. Are they, is anybody finished with the race yet? A couple people are loading a track in. So, as soon as they get done, we will be ready to go. Appreciate stopping by the stream. We're on Wreckfest 2 on Do It for Dale East server, I guess it's called. And we're currently waiting for everybody to get done. That's one of the bad things about the live streams is you have to hurry up and wait, just like the military. Hurry up and wait for everybody to get done. Waiting. Car does not sound so good. Oh. Did he lose the tire in the back? I don't think his tire in the back's gone. Yeah, he's running on the rim back here. Definitely on the rim. Oh, he's taking a big chance there. Looks like the guy in front of him is... Oh, okay. So I guess the race is over? All right. Well, we can get ready to go then. How about that? We can get ready to go. So we'll just click ready. And we can get in some racing going on here. Maybe we'll survive. Maybe we won't. Countdown paused by the moderator. Okay, why did he pause the... Dude, I've been waiting and waiting. And then the moderator paused the countdown. Is he waiting on something? We're live here, dude. Let's go. Let's go. We're live. Microphone's a little squeaky there. I'm gonna have to WD-40 that. Little squeaky. All right. Now we're about ready to rock and roll. I don't remember which car I'm in. I'm in that one. I'm in that one, whichever one that was. It's one I was driving earlier when I was out here making a couple runs before dinner. Doing a little test driving around. All right. Sorry to keep everybody waiting, but that's the way it goes when you're on the live stream. You have to wait, especially when you jump in the middle of a race. You got to wait, but we got countdown paused again by the moderator. Oh, European Rallycross. Main circuit. Why are you pausing the countdown? Here we go again. Don't you know people are live streaming out here? You know, don't want to keep my viewers just waiting and waiting and waiting. Get on with it. Got to get on with it. We are ready, ready, ready. Not sure how many people's in here. It'll probably say something once we get... oh, there's quite a few, actually. It'll probably say once we get to the start. Do 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 do. Any second now. Because it's Monday, live Wreckfest 2 Racing here on Mcgaming101. I got this week off. I am on vacation and did some stuff around the house this morning. Got up early this morning and mowed the grass before it got real hot and got real humid, but I was still sweating my ass off out there. I'm getting too old for that. Event rules changed. Reset car delay to 7 seconds. Vehicle damage is realistic. Okay. Well, that's fine. Reset is 7 seconds. That's pretty long. Usually they're only like 3 seconds. Okay, so we got 19 people. Here we go. should have turned the players' names off. Once I get done with this, we'll try to turn the players' names off. Oh, really? People just don't want to turn the corner. Come on, people. Got them going backwards. We got them going sideways. I'm just going to try to shove my way through. All right. Really? Okay. Tried to shove my way through there, but there were so many cars piled up everywhere, it was not looking good for anybody. And that's a hell of a corner, and you spun me around. Alright, can we get going here now, for crying out loud? Oh! It's the rallycross circuit that I am not really too familiar with. Got some tight little sneaky corners in it, that's for sure. And it's all dirt, of course. That's a wicked little corner right there, boy. You really got to get on the brakes hard. Got a car already crashed out over there. Brakes. Left footing the brake here because it's a little easier to get back on the acceleration, I believe. Brakes. Boy, coming down that hill, those brakes, you really got to slam them hard. Love the backfire on this thing. Sounds like a gun going off. Pop. Looks like a lot of people mess up that corner now. You got to hit them brakes coming down that hill. Hey, Robin's racing, but that's a little ridiculous. Thank you very much. 360, here we go. I tell you, they're just as bad in Wreckfest 2 as they are in the A-Class or the servers that do the A-Class vehicles over in regular Wreckfest. Oh, you hit the wall on your own, didn't you? Okay, well, you were in my way. Sorry. That's what happens. Really got to get on the brakes hard there. A lot of braking going on. Got a car there, it's dead. Couple cars there that are dead. Oh, come on. Brakes. Oh! Well. Okay. Come on. That was a bad place for you to be there, pal. That was a really bad place for you to be. Got one down there on fire. Oh, jeez. That car don't sound no good no more. Holy crap, look at this mess. Let's Car really does not want to sound good. Nah, look at bang bang on the backfire. You never know when you're going to come around a corner. There's going to be a dead car in front of you. I'm not sure why you're sitting there. You're sitting there, you're sitting there. I'm not sure where you're going. This thing didn't sound good at all. I think I'm blowing up my motor. I'm smoking. Rods are knocking, pistons are blowing out. At least the brakes still work. That's about the only thing. Yeah, we've got some serious engine damage. Fortunately, we're on the last lap. If we can just make it around. Very low on power. I got timed out, and it's just going to run me right into there. Boy, the AI really does some. It really just does some goofy stuff. I got timed out, but hey, at least we kind of made it. Didn't DNF. I definitely got timed out though. Yes, we did, and it looks like we're going to the scrapyard next. Welcome to the stream. Debs is in here. Can't wait until this game comes out for console. Yeah, there you go. It's pretty rough on PC actually. I've definitely had my I've had my issues with this game. When I first got it, there was a lot of stuff I had to do just to get to drive the cars. I mean, I went through every cotton picking setting from top to bottom, left to right, and it uses a lot of VDRM, the graphics card memory. So I've got a lot of stuff turned down, which is kind of odd because on Wreckfest, the regular Wreckfest, I can crank things up. It looks really good, but on this one here, if I crank everything up, it looks like crap. So they use a lot of VRAM, and I don't know why when they designed the game that they decided that they were going to do that, but you got to have a pretty decent graphics card even to run it on low settings. You know, I got a GTX GeForce 1660 Super. 6 gigabytes of RAM, and of course this game requires 6 gigabytes of RAM, so I'm using every cotton pick and scrap of it just to get the game to play right. But there you go. Anyway, welcome to the stream. We are going to get going here again. We are in the scrapyard. In the scrapyard, yeah. Piles into everybody? Sure, why not? Tell you what, it's a handful driving with these clowns. Crossover. Oh, somebody got hammered hard. Oh! You went and damaged my car. Turn, baby. Brakes. Well, I hope this does better for you on console than it does on the PC, because like I said, I had a lot of issues getting this thing to play right. Just getting the car to even drivable so I can steer it. Oh, I even tried on the controller and everything. You're sideways and I'm going to try to get around you. Watch out for the fence. But I've managed to get it to drive pretty decent. It's just the damage is really realistic, a lot better than, or a lot more than regular Wreckfest. No, you dirty dog. Well, at least I'm pointed in the right direction. Yeah, they don't, oh, come on. They don't play too fair in some of these servers either. It's So I like the regular Wreckfest. I like the Class C servers, or the Class A car, or Class C cars. One of the ones that I really like is Black Flag number 2. Their online server at regular Wreckfest, it's Class C. They seem to drive pretty decent. Here, they don't care. This is like regular Wreckfest when you get into like the Poop Sock server or something, where they drive really horrific. They just run you off the road and pile drive you in all the corners. That's just what they do here. But at least I've got it decent enough to where I can actually drive the car. Because that was the first challenge I had, was driving the damn car, and then the second challenge I had was getting it to look halfway decent on the graphics. That guy there's totally screwed. Oh, somebody brought an RV to the party. Okay. Oh, how did we manage to get through that? I don't know. But yeah, somebody brought an RV to the party. Oh, here we go. And I'm kind of finally getting used to some of these tracks. Oh, geez, we are all over the place. Oh, hey, what the hell's going on here? Okay. That must have been some server stuff there happening. That was what the French toast. That was definitely some server issue there. That was not on my end. I'm all good over here. Almost got him. At least I got stopped in time before I got to this point. Yeah, that was some serious server issue back there. Trying to check everything on my end, but it's hard to drive and check that at the same time. I'm dealing with 40! Ow! Hello! I'm dealing with 4 monitors here. I know you're probably thinking, why do you have 4 monitors? Well, if you saw how I had this set up, you would know why I got 4 monitors. Oh, because I got the game on the middle monitor, and I got YouTube live stream on the monitor to my left, and the monitor to my right is the OBS from the streaming monitor, and I'm stuck. Is OBS on the streaming PC, I should say, and then the monitor above the center monitor is OBS on the gaming rig. So I got to have 4 monitors. Oh, come on. Oh. I mean, I can easily do this with, well, I mean, I suppose I could do it with 2. I would just have to have, I don't know. So you can't really monitor the YouTube live stream. Oh, RV's in the way, and we're going to hit him. I totally got my car screwed up. Wheels are all bent. I think I lost a tire. I lost a couple tires. Did I? Oh, I can't tell. Maybe not. So yeah, so I'm running OBS on the gaming monitor, and then OBS on the gaming monitor. I keep saying monitor. OBS on the streaming PC and OBS on the gaming. Can we get through here? Barely. Oh, now we lost a wheel. Yep, I'm done. I lost all my steering. And I've got no reverse. I got no acceleration. Yep, we're done. Okay, well, Can't move anywhere. I'm trying to go in reverse. It's barely making it. We definitely got a wheel problem going on. Yep, I think we're all screwed up over there on that side. Car don't want to move. Yep, we got timed out. Of course we did. Okay. That's the junkyard for you. JJ in the house. What's going on, buddy? JJ187 Killer. We're doing a little bit of Wreckfest 2 here. And so, yeah, let me check everything here. The network is good there. I've dropped 27 frames out of 119,000 there. So that was definitely, the stream is good. So, yeah, so that issue back there in the middle of that race was definitely on the server end. That was not me, because I am clean over here. 60 frames per second, 6,100 kilobytes per second. We're streaming at 1920 1080. So that was definitely on, but that was really weird. I mean, the car was doing this back and forth herky-jerky thing and then just launched itself into a wall. I had no control. I hate not having control. Even if when my wife drives, I know that she's a good driver. I trust her to drive. But I get nervous when I'm not behind the wheel and the big heavy truck is moving down the road. I get a little nervous. I try not to, try not to be a side street driver. I'm not a control freak. I just, if I'm not, especially if I'm driving, because the way these people drive in this town, I get a little nervous. But no, she's a good driver. I can't blame her anything for that. But and she knows I get a little nervous. So usually 9 times out of 10, when we go someplace, I'm always driving. Sometimes I make her nervous. I see her reaching over and grabbing that extra handbar thing above the window, and she's just like hanging on, going, "Oh my God!" But it's all good. Where are we going now? We're going to an oval. We're going to the Speedway. It's an oval track. This ought to be interesting. This ought to be interesting. What have we been streaming now? 33 minutes. We've been live. We'll go for an hour. It's 8 o'clock my time, Central Standard Time. And we'll get on the oval here and see if we can't do a little bit better. Hopefully we won't have any server issues. Not like we did on the last one. That was a hell of a deal. That was a hell of a deal on that last race we had. The server just went totally nuts. It wasn't just me, it was the vehicles that were in front of me too. We can definitely feel the force feedback in the wheel going around that corner. You can feel that steering wheel getting tight, getting really tight. I don't have it set really high, it's maybe 40% or something. I'd have to look. I mean, it's got a nice feel to it. You don't want it too tight, because you want to be able to feel how the car is handling and where it's, if it's oversteer or understeer. Oh, somebody's going around. Oh, somebody went around. J-turn. Got big wrecks going on there. Somebody reset. Seriously? I got to reset. They threw me off the track and I got to reset. Okay. Wasn't my fault I went off the track. Oh, that's going to be a wall. You can really feel it in the force feedback of the wheel when you go into that corner like that. Somebody got pitted and got T-boned. And we're around again. Oh, right direction, I'll be happy. Thank you. We're just gonna rear end you because you're like just stuck in the middle of the road. It's a mess out here. Get this many cars on this oval track, it's a mess. Somebody else just got pitted. 2 cars got pitted. And you're in the middle of the road. Come on, cars, stay together. Got 22 laps of this. I just noticed 22 laps. Cars are getting trashed everywhere. Oh, there's another one in the middle of the track. As long as I don't lose a wheel, I should be pretty decent. Why are people... They are just ruthless out here. I got a bunch of them behind me, too. Hopefully the ones behind me will hit those other dead cars that are in the middle of the track. I'm going to try to avoid them. Don't turn me. Car's in bad enough shape as it is. We got some serious damage. Yep. And there goes a wheel. Okay, so I'm down a wheel. I'm down a wheel, and we're barely moving. Didn't want to turn. Look at the carnage everywhere. This is ridiculous. This is worse than regular Wreckfest. I mean, seriously. Come on, baby. Gotta let off the gas or it will not turn. We are not gonna make it to the end, folks. There's somebody else that's got it screwed up. Guaranteed the dirt car's all busted up. Should have stayed at the back of the pack. Waited for all this nonsense to get over with. Now, if somebody wants to give me a shove, I'd appreciate it. Oh, yep, you didn't see that car sitting there? You just T-boned it. Oh, turn, baby. I don't know why you're doing that. Like I'm missing a wheel up front. Okay, now it doesn't want to go at all. Come on. There's a guy there going backwards, probably because that's the only way he can go. We're still moving. We are barely moving, but we're moving. How am I still in 13th place? That's what I don't understand. Come on. Oh, somebody was doing something behind me there. Yep, you're barely moving too. Come on, back, back, back. We're not going to go back. Looks like we're stuck. I got no reverse. Can't do anything. I'm trying to reset, but that's probably not going to help me get. It's not going to go. We'll go backwards now. Barely. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, this is really painful. If somebody could just hit me, put me out of my misery. We're trying to go. Come on. If I can back up far enough, I might be able to get around the back up. Turn the wheel. Come on. Nope. All right, we can try to reset again, but I don't think it's going to get me past this guy. Nope. Of course not. Nope. All right. Well, looks like we are food barred. Yeah, I can kind of get backwards a little bit, but that's about it. Now I'm in 11th place. Boy, a lot of cars are getting screwed over here. including me. Now, will it go forward at all? And if it will, can I get around this guy? It's not gonna go. Not gonna go. Not gonna go. Not gonna go. Oh, you moved him out of the way, but that didn't help me any. Okay. Just go ahead and finish me off, why don't you? Hey, you're not going anywhere either, dude. How did I have 1 health left? I am moving. I got absolutely timed out. Okay, that's good. The pain is over. Holy crap. I ended up 13th after that was all said and done. Look at all the cars that didn't finish. All those cars DNF'd. All those cars DNF'd. Holy smokes, that was rough. I mean, I'm telling you, that was not G-O-O-D at all. No, it wasn't. Looks like we're going back to the sand pit. All right, we'll get in one more, and then I got to get a shower and sit down and watch maybe a movie or something. I did start to watch the new Superman movie. I couldn't make it all the way through. I don't know how well that's going to do in the box office. Just did not, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure there's probably some people going to like. I'm a huge Superman fan, especially with Christopher Reeves, who was the best Superman ever. And then, of course, he fell off a horse and unfortunately broke his neck and ended up paralyzed, which is really too bad. But he was probably the best Superman there was. The original black and white Superman, I mean, that was okay for a TV series that it was. But once they started getting into the movies and they put Christopher Reeves in the suit, yeah, I think a lot of people probably think that he was probably the better Superman out of all of them. And there's been 1 or 2 other ones that were okay, but I think Christopher Reeves will always be remembered as Superman. He did, how many movies they do? I know they did one. Richard Pryor was in one. Was there 3 or 4 of them? God, it had to have been at least 4. Oh, they restarted the count again. Anyway, so yeah, the new Superman movie, unfortunately not impressed. Not impressed. I did watch one earlier today called Shooter. That's a good movie. And a couple other ones that I watched that were pretty decent. So we're going to get this last race in. I wish there was a background music or something they had here. Maybe I'll record some Wreckfest music from the original Wreckfest and I'll throw it in on top of all this. If I can get it done. We got 2 likes. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. And so we'll get in one more race here. That'll put us right at about almost an hour. 45 minutes we've been here, damn near. I like to keep my normal videos about 30 minutes and my streams about an hour. Although I have gone a bit past an hour on a live stream, depending on how it goes. But there's only currently 1 person in the stream, so we're going to cut it short. After this race, if there was a bunch of people in here, I would keep on going, but not too many. But I appreciate everybody that stops by. I appreciate the likes, the comments, the subscribers. It is all good. And I do check out everybody's channel that subscribes to me, like JJ187 Killer there. Been to his channel many times, checking out his GTA 5 gangsta stuff. All right, here we go. Oh, they're being rough already. We just got started. Oh! Really? Sometimes it's beneficial just to stay at the back of the damn path. If I can get this thing going straight. Oh, the RV got totally trashed. hello. I remember that. We got 2 RVs out here. Well, how about that? And they're going to battle with each other. That's just fine. I do sort of like this track, if I can just get my rhythm down here. Get the rhythm down. Get the rhythm down. You got to stay to the inside on that, or you'll end up on that wall over there. And then you got to turn there and onto the pavement. Oh, here we go. All right, let's get into the rhythm here. Let's get into the rhythm. Oh, okay. Well, that's not how you do it. I'll be dead meat if I don't get moving here. My car says dead meat on it. You stick around in the middle of the track too long and you're going to get hammered by somebody. You will be dead meat. Come on. I was just on this track earlier. I don't know if it was in this stream or if it was a recording that I did earlier, or maybe I was just messing around. Sometimes I don't even record. I just get out here and practice. Do some fine-tuning with the driving. A little hop and a skip and a jump right there. Where are we at? 16th? On the rev limiter. Brakes, brakes, brakes. Gas, gas, gas. I did figure out on a regular Wreckfest I had my acceleration saturation. Oh, yes, I should have stayed to the inside. Acceleration saturation is set to 150%. Not sure how that happened, but I was wondering why everybody was outrunning me, and when I went back to check it and test my throttle, I was only getting like 87 or 80, 85, 86% of the throttle. Yep, sorry, dude. So I wasn't getting 400% of the throttle. So I adjusted that down to, I think, like, if you set it at 0, then you get like instant. When you hit the gas, it's 100% all the time, and you don't really want that because it would just, at times, can make you spin out too much, especially if you're giving it gas going around the corner. So I think I've got it like 50%, which means it's quick. When I hit the gas, it goes to 100%, but there's just this ever so bit of a slight delay, which is kind of what I want. Because even in your real life car, when you hit the gas, you're just not automatically at 100%. Ah! Don't ask me how I made that. So we got that fixed. I was wondering, why is everybody outrunning me, even though they mostly outrun me anyway? But I was like, why is my car not as fast as it's supposed to be? And then I realized, yeah, it was my foobar. I adjusted something I shouldn't have adjusted, apparently. Oh, crap. We're going over. We're over. And we're not going to be able to get up and over. This is not the way I wanted to end the stream. Oh, that was close. That's a rock. That's a pole. Totally out of control. I was on the very edge of traction right there. I was on the edge of the traction, Jackson. I'm all over this guy. Get a move on, dude. He's going to overrun that corner. I can see it coming. He was coming in there way too fast. Oh, come on. Some of these corners you really got to watch out, especially when you come up over a hill like that. It can really throw you for a loop. Brakes don't work when you're in midair, but they sure work when you hit the ground. Yep, stay to the inside on that one. Attaboy. Tires. Oh, I screwed myself. Yes, I did. I definitely messed myself up on that one. There's a nasty little bump that's right there too in the road. Yeah, guy brought his RV. He's taking a nap now because his RV is all busted up, won't drive anymore. Oh, we're smoking. I think I blew up my radiator. We got engine damage. Well, it's not lit up on the thing, so maybe I'm just losing fluid and it's going to blow up here soon. That would be my guess. That would be my guess. Oh, come on. That's a nasty little whoop-de-doo right there, too. I either blew out my radiator fluid or I blew out the oil. I don't know what. Something happened. Oh, now we got an RV in the middle of the road. Oh yeah, it doesn't sound good at all. Stay to the inside, thank you. We got carnage everywhere. There's a nice little bump coming up right there. If you don't catch that just right, you're in the guardrail. All right, we're on the last lap. We're in, what, 10th place? Or somebody else is smoking up there really bad. And I've lost all my high-end power here. Engine is just about dead. One thing that is kind of cool is you can see that my driver in the car really working that steering wheel just like I am. I got timed down and that was the finish line right there, and they're just going to run me into the RV. Oh! Slam dunk me, why don't you? All right. Well, we are going to call that a stream. For today, we will go back to the main lobby. And, yeah, there you go. So, oh, it actually booted me out of the game. I guess I ended up back on my desktop with all of my icons, Wreckfest 2, Wreckfest, American Truck Simulator, BeamNG Drive, Forza Horizon 5, GTA 5, Trackmania, Microsoft Flight Simulator, and down here is Grand Theft Auto Enhanced. Oh, that was Grand Theft Auto there. Yeah. There's my OBS Studios, my Steam, and so forth and so on. So there you go. So we will call that, a stream. And I ended up back on my desktop. So JJ is get some rest. I'm going to try it too. Thanks. And free apartment. JJ and a free apartment. Huh. Did you get a free apartment? All right, we are going to, where's my ending at? We are going to call that a live stream. Thanks for everybody stopping by. Oh, on GTA, free apartment. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you do get a free apartment. I got a garage, I got the bunker, I got all that crap that comes with the gangster pack or whatever you call it. Something like that. Anyway, as always, take care of yourself and others, and we'll see ya on the next one. Thanks for stopping by. So long.